In the last episode, you saw everything. How dangerous the cave really was. How many close calls I had. How many brutal fights I fought. There were moments when I thought this was it, that my journey would end right there. But I survived. I stayed on my feet. I didn't give up. And finally, today, I'm coming back. Back toward the surface. Back toward the light. But don't think it's safe. Because danger doesn't end underground. It follows you. Even on the surface, there are threats everywhere. So many that I can't even explain. This world never lets you relax. And my journey is far from over. So grab your food, grab your water, and sit back. Because I'll meet you on the other side. A new chapter starts. Let's begin episode 8. After dealing with all these problems, time just flew by. And before I even realized it, a new day had already begun. When I reached the surface, I saw the sun rising. A sunrise. That was a relief. Good timing. It's already daytime now. That means, by the time I reach home, I'll have the whole day ahead of me. And finally, I can work peacefully. After returning home, I didn't waste a single second. I quickly converted all the deep slate into deep slate bricks and started planning the build. Because no matter what, I have to make an iron farm. Iron is no longer optional now. I need it for tools, armor, villagers, everything. And at this point, mining iron again and again is just not enough. So with a clear plan in mind, I finally started working on the iron farm because this world won't survive without a proper iron supply, and neither will I. Down below, where the trading hall was taking shape, I was still giving proper structure to the villager rooms. But in the middle of building, I had to move the villagers out. I pulled them out of their rooms and kept them aside in the open. Everything looked fine for now, but the real fear was something else. What if they fall down? What if zombies or any mobs attack them? If even one thing goes wrong, all this hard work will be completely wasted. After that, I removed all the dirt blocks and started placing planks instead. The dirt was looking really odd here. It just didn't feel right. Planks made the area look much cleaner, much more finished. Honestly, replacing dirt with planks was a really good decision. No matter how much hard work you put in, these zombies just never leave you alone. They always show up. From nowhere. You can't predict them, you can't control them. After that, I started collecting sand because I wanted to use glass on the 3rd floor where the villager trading hall is being built. Covering that area with glass will not only make it look clean and modern, but it'll also help me keep everything visible and safe. So after that, I started placing beds in my inventory because I also need beds on the top floor. For the iron farm to work properly, I need a total of 20 villagers, and for that, all 20 beds are required. I went all the way up to the roof, marked a proper zone, and started placing the beds neatly one by one, making sure everything was set up correctly. And then night fell. So I went to sleep, rested up, and the next day, I grabbed a bundle of wheat. I started processing it, taking out the weights. I had a full stack of wheat ready to use. That's a lot of wheat, and honestly, this is perfect. And honestly, I don't even understand. Where do these guys keep coming from at moments like this? They don't have anything better to do. They just randomly drop in from nowhere. No warning, no sound. They just appear every single time. I noticed a witch just a short distance away, and honestly, I had absolutely no mood to fight it. I'm already tired of picking unnecessary fights. After that, I lined up all the wheat right on the crafting table, and I started making bread, piece by piece, line by line, and I started making bread, piece by piece, line by line, and honestly, in no time at all, I had so much bread, I don't even know what to say. Literally, if I keep eating this much bread, my entire game could end on bread alone. After that, I traveled really far, searching for a village. But I found nothing. Absolutely nothing. No village. No villagers. Just empty land. And just like that, another day came to an end. There was no point in wandering around anymore. So I decided to sleep here, rest for the night, and then head back home. And finally, I made it back home. When I reached there, I saw that my sheep had fully grown. My cows too. They were all adults now. That was good news. Really good news. So then I had to decide. Where should I keep my horse? Instead of wasting time thinking, I placed him near the pigs, inside the animal pen. From the sides, there was no way for him to escape. This animal pen, honestly, looks a bit weird right now. So what we'll do is, we'll give it a better shape. We'll improve it. Make it look cleaner and nicer. For now, this is just temporary. It doesn't look that good yet. But don't worry. We'll fix it. We'll upgrade it properly. There's still a lot to do. And we're going to do everything. And after this, you're about to see my biggest mistake so far. A mistake so big, you can't even imagine. I went upstairs and started breaking some stone so I could enter the trading hall. And that's when I saw it. Villager kids. Yes, kids. I hadn't even placed the beds properly yet. And somehow, these guys already started mating. They had babies, and not just that. They escaped the farm. They went down. At that moment, my brain just stopped working. Now the question is, how do I catch them? And more importantly, how do I bring them back? Because honestly, I have no idea. After wasting almost 10 minutes, running around, getting frustrated, I finally managed to bring them back. That part was successful. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is this. I've brought them to the floor, but now, how do I get them inside? They're right here, in front of me, but they just won't go in. And standing there, I realized bringing villagers back is one thing, but getting them inside, that's a whole different headache. After trying every possible trick, I finally managed to bring them into the room. Once they were inside, I removed the boat and let them stay there. Then I stepped out of the room. By that time, night had already fallen. And for now, it looks like I'll have to sleep right here. The same place where the iron golems will eventually spawn. These villagers, at night, they make so much noise, I can't even explain. Constant ha ha, lulu la la. Like they're running a late night concert. Look at this. I was just talking about the noise. And here come the guests. Not one, not two, three of them. Straight up, they've come to kill me. These zombies, they will never change. After dealing with those zombies, I start collecting some wool. Because wool means beds. And right now, I need a lot of beds. Beds are really important. And without them, nothing is going to work. After that, I start placing the beds. Because I need 20 beds. And for that, I need 20 villagers. Only with 20 villagers, everything will finally work. While placing all the beds, morning arrives. I start counting the villagers, but there are so many. I can't even count them properly. So now, I'll have to force them into one place, just to check how many villagers I actually have. But before that, I decide to breed my cows. That would be a smarter move. Once they're bred, I'll be free to focus on other work as well. Sometimes, when I look at these mobs, it honestly feels like I'm a beggar. They show up wearing full gold armor. And here I am, without even a proper armor to wear. Every morning, as soon as the day begins, I start placing the glass. So the entire room looks clean and looks perfect. And from here, the hardest part begins. The villagers are completely free. And while I'm placing the glass, they keep moving everywhere. It's causing problems. A lot of problems. But still, no matter what, I managed to finish this work. After that, I tried giving them jobs by placing furnaces one by one. But these guys, there's something else. One villager takes another's job. The second one steals the third's job. Total chaos. Time was slipping away really fast. But still, I kept fixing it. Slowly, carefully, and in the end, I managed it properly. And like this, one by one, I started assigning everyone properly. I blocked them using trapdoors so they wouldn't escape and wouldn't run around everywhere. Slowly, the room started coming together. Everything was getting organized, clean, controlled, and finally, the whole place started getting a proper look. A clean setup, a satisfying build. I don't know what's wrong with these villagers. In the dark, they're just staring at me, standing there, not moving. Bro, it feels like I'm surrounded by ghosts. Creepy. Really creepy. After doing so much hard work, after crafting all this paper, I'm finally here, just to unlock trading with this villager. So tell me, what are you offering me, huh? Is it actually worth it? Or is this another scam? Come on, show me something good. Don't disappoint me. Oh, flame. Okay, this is a good one. I don't even know yet whether it goes on a sword or on a bow. But one thing is clear. This enchantment is OP, because whoever I hit, arrow or sword, doesn't matter. They're gonna catch fire. Now this is going to be fun. I had no idea where to keep so many villagers. My brain just stopped working for a moment. So I decided to build a new area right in front, a controlled zone. I'll lock them again, using trapdoors, and assign them their jobs properly. Honestly, I don't know why my brain works like this, but somehow, it always comes up with dangerous ideas. And just to be clear, the work isn't finished yet. There's still a lot left to do. All of it will continue in the next episode. Don't forget to like it, share it, because the adventure is far from over. The story still has so much left to tell. We'll meet in the next episode.